Hey everybody, Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel, and it's another day of, helping everybody out, doing my best to make myself a priority, making good food choices, watching my sugar, watching my sodium, and I'm happy to report I went over my sodium, but not that much, thank goodness. But, with helping out the family and what's been going on with the family recently, it's like I felt like I almost didn't taste the food. However, I managed to also to survive last weekend, for the second weekend in a row. For the second weekend in a row. Well, there was not only rain on Saturday, but also the train construction going on. So I had the commute to and from the office consisted of one bus, two different buses, and a different train. So, and it was. I managed to get through it, but it was a little difficult to handle. So, but along the way, I was able to check out live music. But at the same time, I'm also very happy that I chosen not to have anything from Auntie Anne's or Jumbo, which would have been a fruit bowl or a pretzel with pepperoni in it, and especially how high in sodium and possibly greasy would have. I don't know about greasy, but I'm glad I had chosen not to have it after shrinking it down ahead of time. So those are the things I'm proud of myself. I feel a little thinner. I feel like I've gotten a little bit of energy. I'm calling certain family members to see how they're doing, and it's hard to reach them. But I'm getting back in the process of doing all of those things, just for my own mental health and what have you. But at the same time, I was going to say, right now what I'm doing is I'm deleting all of my channels, not all of my channels, all of my videos, with all of my weigh-in reports during the healthy era. Of course, I will always maintain a healthy lifestyle. However, the healthy with an I era, which I'm no longer doing because, as I pointed out, I was hoping they had 6 different programs, and I tried from Calorie Command to Better Balance, but nothing was working because I ended up gaining 47 pounds more. I was 221 when I left WW, and when I left for healthy, I ended up gaining about 48 pounds more, 49 pounds more, I should say. My math can be terrible, but I'm deleting some of my weigh-in videos just to put my head, clear that out of my head, and especially at the family brought to my attention about my last weigh-in with healthy. It was like, maybe didn't understand what I was trying to say, but I feel that at this point there is no need for me to be looking back at these things. So I'm hoping that now that I'm doing the My Diary net so hopefully we will get some new progress started. So as I pointed out, my day, I'm no longer with healthy or and I tried bites because it was time for me to find the thing that was right for me. It wasn't the thing for me, sadly, but at the end of the day, it was time for me to move on. I finally found the app because once I noticed how much sodium I was consuming, not the proteins, not the carbs, but the sodium. So hopefully this will be the beginning of the progress that I have not seen in well over 3 years since the start at that different time, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be deleting some of these videos from back then. And start again. And we'll just have to see what plays out. I'll just keep one as a reminder of how as you can see, I'm having a hard time talking, but the important thing right now is I have finally found the app that is going to work for me, that's going to help me return to my goal weight, and hopefully we'll get some new progress going here. It's been a long time. I gotta tell you, it's been a long time since I've had any real progress since the start of the pandemic, and we'll just have to see what happens, you know. But I do feel much better. I do feel a little bit more energetic. Yeah, I'm gonna go delete that too. Quarantine. Again, I don't want to look. There are a lot of things. I don't want to look back at that during the times of the pandemic and quarantine or what have you. I just can't. For my own mental health's sake, it's best I don't look back at that time. I loved last Friday morning when I woke up to record my weigh-in. I love what Steve Harvey on his radio show said. If God got me through it, it's time to move on. I'm spiritual but not religious, I really don't follow any specific religion or any religious beliefs, coming out as a gay man, it's not easy to do that, but this is, Mondays are always a day of rest, and right now usually I join my friend Vic in his virtual meeting, and he has a wonderful community. However, due to the life going on with the family, couldn't join. So I decided to put this video together and just bring you guys up to speed on how I'm doing with my journey. And I think getting rid of all these weighing reports from the healthy era of my journey will really help me clear my mind from everything that I failed. So we're just going to see what plays out here. See, is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah. So once again, my goal weight is still 215. I'm going to continue working my way back to that. And that's about it, really. Not really. As you can see, I struggle to get the words out of my mouth. The social anxiety and what have you is still there. It'll always be there as far as I'm concerned. But you know what? I just want to move on, think a little bit more positively, just clear my head from everything that went wrong during the healthy era, and hopefully we'll continue seeing the progress that I personally deserve to see. In the meantime, that's it. I'm gonna go get ready to wrap it up, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.